One of the most popular giveaways on the schedule this year, the Yoshi bobblehead giveaway. First pitch is coming up.
Thanks, Joe. Well, for Shohei Ohtani, while he only had 2 spring starts, he was incredibly intentional when it came to his buildup. Coming into tonight, Dave Roberts said that they feel comfortable with him getting through 6 innings of work. Dave was asked this afternoon just how different the stuff looks for Shohei this year. Of course, last year, it was a slower buildup from him, of course, returning from that elbow surgery. And Dave said the slider has more depth to it. He's throwing it for strikes right now. The fastball command is there, so they feel like he is in an excellent position to open the 2026 season for him, guys.
Dave Roberts said the feel for his breaking stuff way ahead of where it was last year, where a lot of last year was feeling his way back. Here's a drive off of the bat of Kwan to deep right center field. Pages and Tucker coming together. Pages says that he has it and does, and it's just a loud, long first out of the night for Ohtani.
Dodger Stadium, packed house, some noise. Tucker backs off just in time to the captain, the center fielder, Andy Pages.
Said, you know what happens when you don't slow up when I'm coming? Ask Kike.
Exactly.
That'll bring up Chase Delauter in right field tonight, hitting .286, has all 4 of Cleveland's home runs and a team high 5 RBIs. And it's swung on, fouled at the plate, came back with the hard stuff, and the count 1-2. That fastball 98 miles per hour. After fouling that ball off his foot, Delauter is limping around the home plate area. You got to remember, this is a guy that has had a broken foot on several occasions, a couple of surgeries.
And then you can see, well, he fouled one off his foot, was it 2 days ago, or was it last night? Well, the other one was on the front leg, and that did not feel good. As you can see, he's still walking around to try and get some feeling on it.
The way he looks right now, you wonder if he can continue. He doesn't look real confident taking some practice swings on the grass area, and he says I'm good to go, so he'll climb back in there with a 1-2 count in this scoreless first inning. 1 out, nobody on base. Swung on a weak chopper to first. He doesn't even get out of the batter's box. Freeman the flip to the pitcher covering, and I bet you Chase Delauter's night's over. He couldn't even get out of the batter's box, and he hobbles into the first base dugout, and you know his night is over. He is not even staying in the dugout. He is going up the tunnel, and it's just your absolute worst nightmare, and it comes on a foul ball off the foot, and Chase Delauter, you can all but guarantee that his night is over.
High drive, center field. Pages sprinting back on the track, changes directions and makes a basket catch. Get back to the wall and then come forward. That's how they teach you to do it. This scene never gets old. Ohtani coming in and like Superman, like stepping into the phone booth. Changes gear, becomes the hitter, and comes up to lead things off in front of this group right here as the Dodgers try to tie this series up at a game apiece.
Well, Tanner Bybee going to toe the rubber for the Guardians tonight, making his second start. It's nice to see him out there. He came out after 5 innings in his last start in Seattle, looking for his first win against the Dodgers in start number 3.
Now the 0-2. Hit hard, but Jose Ramirez in the hole, able to make the play, 1 down. Tucker, the longtime Astro, spent last year with the Cubs.
Bybee kicks and fires. Tucker yanks one to right center field. That's down for a base hit. Kwan cuts it off. Tucker hangs on with a 1-out single. Sweet, simple swing.
2 down. Here's Freddie Freeman. Runner at first. Swing and a sky ball to left. Not deep. Angel Martinez jogs in, and a good first inning for Tanner Bybee. Dodgers, Guardians, scoreless after 1.
Ohtani's proven that he's the best player in the world, best player ever. His identity, you ask him, is as a pitcher, and Dave Roberts is saying today he wants a chance to prove he's the best pitcher in the world too. His 1-2 to Hoskins is swung on and missed. Tight sweeper to get his first K.
Ridiculous command, varying the pitches, the sequence, and then hitting spots. That will bring you the Ks.
His 1-2 to Naylor. Got a chase on a splitter to finish off a 1-2-3 second.
2 strikeouts in the inning for Ohtani, and he retires the side in order. 6 up, 6 down.
Ohtani's 1-1. Grounded back to him, knocks it down, and tosses over to first base for the first out.
Shaking off his left hand, the glove hand. That's a good sign. We don't want anything on the hand, the pitching hand. It looked like it jammed back into the thumb a little bit of the glove because he didn't get it square in the pocket. That's what he's kind of looking at. Well, if he did 25 starts, and let's say he averaged 6 innings, it's 150 innings.
Broken bat flare. Mookie Betts levitates and makes the catch. Back to first, not in time.
The bat shatters. Mookie leaps. Understands time and space and where the ball needs to go. A really good baseball clock.
Kwan takes a little bit high. That's ball 4. Second walk of this inning. First and second with 2 out.
So C.J. Kafis with his first at bat of the night. He came on for Chase Delauter, who left when he fouled the ball off his ankle in the first inning.
Shohei deals. Curve. Did he go? He did. And the inning is over.
Third strikeout of the game for Ohtani, and it's his first one on the curveball.
1 out, 1 on, third inning, no score, 2-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Good looking breaking ball. Second strikeout for Tanner Bybee. Again, the 0-2 delivery. Strike 3 called on a curveball at the top of the zone. Betts didn't think so, didn't challenge, no score.
2 down, Rhys Hoskins, the first baseman, former Philly.
Hook to left field. Hernandez won't get there, and Rhys Hoskins has the first hit of the game for the Guardians. It's a 2-out double here in the 4th.
We were creeping towards something special, but this spoils it. Just enough height in the pitch that he was able to reach it, and just enough fair territory to keep it there.
18 with 1 hit in the game thus far.
Miller struck out his first time, 1 for 12 so far this year.
And it is swung on and popped up. Shallow left center. Betts is out. Still going out. He's called off by Teoscar Hernandez, and he'll make the catch. And the side retired. No runs a hit. 1 man left. No Dodger errors.
All that trial and error showed him that his elbow was dropping early. He was kind of drifting forward, sliding forward with it. And just that little fix, that little thought, keep the back elbow up, has him feeling good again. Base hit to center field.
Well, he got rewarded for getting the bat on plane and keeping it there as long as possible. This is off the end of the bat.
0-1 coming to Teoscar Hernandez. Swings and grounds it up the middle, a base hit. And for the first time tonight, the Dodgers have a runner at second base.
But this is the first time the Dodgers have gotten a hit once there was a man on base. This is the first time they've moved somebody into scoring position.
See if Pages can take advantage. Runners to get a head start. 3-2. Pages shoots a base hit to right field. Will Smith is headed home, and the Dodgers draw first blood for the first time. Andy Pages, a 2-out base hit. 1-0 Dodgers.
Stays on a breaking ball and drives it towards right field. Lets the ball get deep and just laces it to right field.
Bybee with the 0-1. Swung on, bounced to first. Dug out by Hoskins. Steps on the bag. Side retired.
When people ask me, what have you learned being around Shohei, watching him play every day that you couldn't have appreciated when he was on the Angels and you weren't watching him every day. And for me, the biggest thing is what you just said right there, how he strikes a sense of wonder, not just in us, but in the other big leaguers and the other future Hall of Famers around him.
You can create that aura by just being good at one half of the game and easy lead at both halves.
Ground ball towards the middle. Mookie Betts is there. Arias is out, number 2. Highlight defensive play, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts can no longer be talked about as an outfielder playing shortstop. He's a shortstop.
Stephen Kwan drives this ball to deep center field. Pages slows down, makes the catch.
The score, the Dodgers 1, Guardians 0.
5 scoreless innings for Shohei Ohtani in his season debut on the mound.
Well, not only has he been effective, but he has been efficient.
Man, oh man, strikes him out with his splitter. 5th one for Ohtani.
Strikeouts will increase your pitch count because it takes at least 3 pitches to do it, right? And he's been efficient to get some routine outs, some soft contact, but mixing in just enough Ks.
Jose Ramirez in a 1-0 game. Gets under it, flies it to left center field. Hernandez, no big deal for him. 2 out. 2 up, 2 down. Manzardo.
3-0 is low ball 4. 3rd walk issued by Ohtani.
5 2/3 scoreless innings. Well, if the goal is a Cy Young, it's a good first step in that direction. All right, so that high-tech spike cleaner. Ohtani's back on the mound here with 2 outs in the 6th inning. Still just a 1-0 game. Manzardo's the runner at first. Hoskins at the plate has their only hit. It was a double back in the 4th.
Swung on him, missed, strike 3. Big sweeper struck him out. 6 strikeouts for Ohtani. And at the end of 5 1/2, it's the Dodgers 1, Guardians 0.
Dodger offense, though, again quiet. The 1 run has been enough because of his outstanding pitching. High drive, right field. How far? Max Muncy with his first home run of the year. His 210th in Dodger blue. 3 home runs all last year against a left-handed pitcher. And his first one this year coming against the southpaw. Nice insurance right there. 2-0. Dodgers lead in the 6th. 6 scoreless innings on the mound for Ohtani tonight. 2 walks at the plate. Still looking for that first extra base hit. That first run batted in this year. Ground 1, right side through. 6 scoreless innings and on base 3 times.
Don't look now, but as a pitcher, he's got a 22-inning scoreless streak. In the regular season, that is his longest of his career.
And a 36-game on base streak.
Yeah,
as a hitter.
It's not bad on both ends of it. Here we go again.
2nd and 3rd, 1 away for Hernandez. The infield comes in for Cleveland. Hernandez 1 for 3 tonight. A single, 2 strikeouts. To left field. Base hit Hernandez. Freeman comes in to score. Muncy stops at 3rd, and it's 3-0. First multi-hit game of the year for Hernandez. First run batted in. Manny Pages has one of those singles that knocked in their first run in the 4th. Pages scorches one past Arias, and it's 4-0 with the 4th single of this inning. 2nd RBI single of the night for Pages.
Offense awakens, and bullpen has been stellar.
Edwin Diaz coming in through the rain. You got the guys out in the bullpen now with the toy trumpets. First 2 have reached.
This has a little bit to do with the weather and the footing.
Hit batter, walk single in this inning. Playing with that wiggle room here. And with that, the tying run comes to the plate. 32 pitches for Edwin Diaz in a non-save situation. Did he go? He did, and that's the ball game. 6 scoreless innings from Shohei Ohtani in his first start of the season. Dodgers are 4-1.